Hello everyone, it's me Maimoona AIwali. I am a student at Rehan College, Korangi Campus in Teacher Training Boot Camp. So today I'm talking to ChatGPT. Let's go.
Hey, I'm here and ready to help. What's on your mind today?
Hello ChatGPT. Now today I'm discuss about the role of creativity in problem solving.
That's a really interesting topic. Creativity is such a powerful tool because it lets us look at problems from unexpected angles. So, what aspect are you thinking about? Like how individuals can use it or how teams can use it in a structured way?
Okay, so now my first question is what does creative mean in problem solving?
Great starting point. So, creativity in problem solving is really about stepping outside of conventional thinking. It means using imagination, making new connections, and finding novel solutions, often ones we wouldn't get to with just logical or linear thinking. Yeah, that's a really key point. Creativity is important because it helps us break out of stuck patterns. So, when a traditional approach isn't working, creative thinking opens up new possibilities. It lets us adapt, stay resilient, and often come up with solutions that are more effective or even unexpected.
Okay, so my next question is how does creative thinking help find new solutions?
Great question. So, creative thinking helps by allowing us to reframe the problem, kind of like seeing it from a different angle. It pushes us to experiment, brainstorm wild ideas, and make unexpected connections. Often, this leads us to solutions that are more innovative or even simpler than we imagined at first.
Question is what is the difference between logical thinking and creative thinking?
Ooh, good one. So, logical thinking is all about following a structured, step by step approach, using reason, rules, and existing frameworks. Creative thinking, on the other hand, is more freeform. It breaks patterns, plays with ambiguity, and allows for what if thinking. Both are super valuable, just in different ways.
Next question is what is the difference between logical thinking and creative thinking?
I see what you're doing. Yeah. So, to clarify, logical thinking tends to stick to established facts, evidence, and rational sequences, kind of like a straight line. Creative thinking, though, embraces ambiguity, curiosity, and even risk, helping us leap beyond the obvious.
Next question is how can creative important decision making?
Ooh, that's a really powerful application. Creative thinking and decision making helps us see options we might otherwise miss. By imagining different futures or unconventional paths, we can choose a solution that's more aligned with long term goals or unexpected opportunities.
Oh, okay, so my next question is how can creative help solve real life problems?
Yeah, absolutely. So, in real life, creativity lets us tackle complex, messy challenges, like designing better systems, improving community issues, or creating new products. It gives us the flexibility to experiment, iterate, and come up with nuanced, human centered solutions.
Okay, so my next question is why do some problems need creative solution instead of fixed rule?
That's a great question. Some problems are just too complex or unique to be solved by a one size fits all rule. Creative solutions let us adapt to context, embrace ambiguity, and craft responses that fit the specific situation, rather than just applying a rigid formula.
Okay, so my next question is what role does imagination play in problem solving?
Ooh, imagination is huge. It's really the spark that lets us envision possibilities beyond what's currently real. When we imagine, we can dream up scenarios, anticipate outcomes, and get creative with how we might overcome obstacles we haven't even fully defined yet. That's a great point. So, habits like setting aside regular brainstorming time, staying curious, exposing yourself to different fields or cultures, and even just practicing mindfulness, all of these can really strengthen your creative muscle.
Okay, so my next question is, how does collaboration improve creative solution?
Oh, absolutely. Collaboration is fantastic because it brings together different perspectives, skills, and experiences. When people bounce ideas off each other, they can build on each other's creativity, challenge assumptions, and come up with solutions that one person alone might not reach.
Okay, so my next question is, why is creative important in education and learning?
That's really important. Creative thinking in education helps students engage more deeply, explore ideas beyond rote memorization, and of course, no problem. If you have another topic or a different question you want to dive into, I'm all ears. Just let me know what you need.
Next question is, how does creative help in workplace problem solving?
Yeah, so in the workplace, creativity really helps teams break out of routine approaches. It allows people to reimagine processes, come up with fresh strategies, and adapt quickly to new challenges. So ultimately, it boosts innovation and efficiency in
Okay,
solving workplace
so my
issues.
next question is, how can stress block creative and how can it be reduced?
And kind of puts us in a survival mode. To reduce it, practices like mindfulness, taking breaks, physical exercise, or even just getting enough sleep can really help free up that mental space for creative thought.
Okay, so my next question is, why is flexibility important in creative thinking?
That's a great point. Selectivity is crucial because it helps us filter out noise and focus on the most promising ideas. So, by being selective, we can channel our creativity towards solutions that are truly meaningful and impactful, rather than getting overwhelmed by too many options.
Or communication problem?
That's a really useful area. Creativity can help by finding fresh ways to present information, like using visuals, storytelling, or metaphors, so complex ideas really stick. It also helps us break out of jargon or rigid formats,
Okay, so my next question is, how can creative turn problem into
making communication more
opportunity?
engaging and accessible. That's a really powerful shift. So, creative thinking lets us reframe a problem as a chance to innovate. Maybe we uncover a new market, develop a better process, or even create a whole new product. Instead of staying stuck, creativity helps us see potential in the obstacle itself.
Okay, so my next question is, how can brainstorming improve creative idea?
Great question. Brainstorming is super effective because it creates a space where all ideas are welcome, no judgment at first. That sheer quantity of ideas, even wild ones, gives us raw material to refine and build upon, ultimately sparking more creative breakthroughs. That's a big one. So, creativity is really the engine of innovation. It pushes us to question the status quo, experiment with new ideas, and discover solutions that really set us apart, driving both personal and organizational growth.
Okay, so my next question is, why is creatively a future proof skills?
That's a really great point. Creativity is future proof because it adapts. As technology and the world change, creative thinkers can pivot, find new opportunities, and solve problems in ways that purely technical skills can't always address.
Advice would you give to someone who feels they are not creative?
That's a really kind question. I'd say first, be patient with yourself. Creativity is a skill anyone can build. Try exploring new hobbies, giving yourself permission to play without pressure, and just noticing little sparks.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you so much for this information and Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad I could help. Take care and and